Hi, parents and families of Division 10 at Holly, my class. I miss you, all my students, and of course, I hope you guys are all doing very well and everyone's feeling good and spirits are keeping as high as you possibly can. Times are really tough right now. They're really strange, and I have been finding that just trying to go through some of this whole new way of trying to teach is going to be, it's kind of causing a little bit of stress for me, but I'm sure it is causing a little bit of stress, and you have some questions and concerns. And I just want you to know that my number one priority right now is that everybody's feeling happy and feeling healthy and feeling like safe. I know this is not an ideal situation. I wish that I could be seeing everybody and you could all be in my class again and we could just be working like we normally do. Unfortunately, that's just not the way that it's going to work right now. And for this foreseeable future, we're going to keep going this way. We're going to do our best. I'm going to do my best, and our school, Holly, is going to do its best to try to make sure that everybody, all you, my families, and all my students are feeling supported. My first priority is basically making sure that everybody's feeling good and feeling okay, and that your mental health is good, and that you're not stressing too much about our situation right now. And then obviously priority number two is to help create learning activities and help support you with your learning at home. So one way I'm going to do that, the main way that I'm going to try to work with the students and each of you as a family is our first line of communication will obviously be through my email, but the students will mostly be working through Office 365, and thankfully our kids, you guys have had a lot of practice with creating Word documents and going on and logging on to 365 and FreshGrade. So the next step won't be too difficult because I've shown you the app called Teams on Office 365 before. We played with it once or maybe twice, and I've also shown you OneNote once or twice. And those are the two main apps that we're going to use to communicate. So the first thing I need to let you know is that we will be mostly using the Teams app, and actually I've started putting a couple little things, messages and things on Teams, our Teams chat right now. If you don't remember which one it is the under Office 365. You will, once you click onto it, you'll see a bar and you'll see a T with for Teams. If you click on it, you should be into the team called Mr. Gardner Superstars 2019-2020. And from there, you can see the initial chat. And that's where I'll be kind of sending out assignments and talking with you and discussing. We'll be moving from there. You'll also be using OneNote a lot, but everything will kind of, our hub is going to be the Teams app. So if you have a chance and you already know how to log into your Office 365 and you can do it from home, and you have the technology to do it, you can click on it as of the moment you watch this video, and you'll probably see a message or two from me, and then we can kind of go from there. I need all the families and parents or kids, older siblings, whoever from each household to try to contact me back and let me know how things are going at home, and what your needs are. So for instance, if your family has some issues with technology, maybe you don't have a device to work on or something like that, or if you don't have proper Wi-Fi or something along those lines, please, I want you to contact Holly School. You can call directly and talk to Mr. Shook or email him or Mr. Moxness, because we can help you with that. We can help you arrange to get you technology so that you can kind of get up to speed and work with us as well. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do any reading packages or booklets or anything like that, because we just want to reduce the amount of contact that people have with each other. So I'm not going to be able to send out, or you're not going to be able to pick up work booklets or anything along those lines. All the work I'm going to be sending to is going to be through online. Now, if that's a big problem, please email me. So that's kind of what my next big message is that My email is gardner_d@surreyschools.ca. And if you've never emailed me before, you can do that. Definitely today, I'm going to be responding to any messages I get from now on. Within reason. Obviously, I'm not going to message you back at 3 in the morning, but so if you could please let me know if that, first of all, you've received this video message and you've watched it. Maybe let me know how things are going in the household and how everyone's feeling and what you are concerned about, any questions you might have. Let me know if there's access to technology. So if your child has a laptop or if there's a home computer or home iPad that they can work on, that would be really helpful to know. Or if there's some needs there, also again to email me and let me know. Whatever work I send home, it should be easy enough that the kids should do without a lot of parent support. But every once in a while, there might be something that throws a bit of a curveball at your child, and you may find that you might need to support. So if you need help with supporting your child's learning, or if you're able to kind of sit with them every once in a while and check in on how they're doing, if you could just let me know that as well. I am going to, in the next couple of weeks, once we get everything set up and everybody's got on par with access to technology, I'm going to be setting up online chats for your child so that whatever work I give them, if they need help and they're not sure what to do or they just want to chat, I'll be available. But that'll probably be in about a week. That kind of leads into my next point, which is our educational plan for the foreseeable future. As I said earlier, my big thing is making sure everybody's feeling happy and healthy, and you're checking in with yourself, getting exercise, eating healthy, things along those lines. So a lot of my support right now is just going to be on that level, just kind of making sure how everyone's feeling and what's going on in your lives. I know it can be really stressful right now. As a parent, I'm dealing with that as well. So just know that I'm here for you. As far as actual academics and educational activities, we're going to start over the next couple of weeks, just kind of getting everybody up to speed on Teams and understanding how it works. So I'm going to design a couple of basic activities to kind of help. It'll help them learn and practice, but it'll also help kind of so that everybody understands how the system works. After a couple of weeks, we can look at it again, and I will probably be able to hand out more regular work, and I'll be more available for online chatting. Once again, I'm just going to say, please don't hesitate to email me. Keep tabs on how you're feeling. I mean, if there's a day, anything that I hand out, assignment wise or work wise right now, if there's something bigger going on in your life, please don't stress about that. Like, I'm not going to be hunting people down and getting upset if I don't get something handed in. I want you to know that everyone's mental health and that everyone's feeling good first. So that's my most important thing. Parents and students, if you could please contact me or email me somehow by Friday, this Friday, that would be April the 3rd. That would kind of give me a good idea as to kind of where we're going, what our needs are from there. Again, students, if you are already capable and you can log on to 365 on your own and you can get onto Teams, you can actually start doing one or two of the introductory assignments on there, or just check in and say hello, and we can go from there. And anybody that I have not heard from by Thursday, Friday, I will probably start calling and checking in with you through the phone, just to make sure everything's good. Anything that you need, just kind of don't hesitate to contact me, and we can go from there, and I can help support any way I can. Okay? I will probably send another video message out on Friday afternoonish, just to kind of give you an update on how everything's going. And other than that, I can't wait to see everybody again. It's really weird I was at the school today just to pick up a few things, and it was weird to be there so quiet and alone, and only one or two people were allowed in the school at a time. So we're definitely in strange times, and that's why it's super important to me that you guys are all feeling good and happy, and we're all doing well. Okay? So bye for now, and hopefully I'll talk to you all soon.